Okay, so I washed and deconditioned my hair, and I didn't take all of the water out of my hair, I just took the excess water out. And right now I'm working with basically 4 large sections, so I'm going to go over each section with this moisturizer. I'm going to leave the product in the description, but I'm just going over it with the moisturizer, and then I'm going to put some shea butter, some whipped shea butter over that to seal it in. And then after that, I'm going to start working with smaller sections. And I just make sure that my hair is thoroughly detangled. I'm going to use my fingers and a comb to make sure I don't have any knots in my hair. And I'm going back over each of the smaller sections with the moisturizer, the hair milk. And then I'm going to twist it up. So as you can see for my ends, I'm putting a little bit more of the shea butter on the ends to seal it in good, and I'm just twirling the ends so that it wouldn't unravel. And I do the same thing on the rest of my hair. So I'm moisturizing my hair, detangling it, twisting it, and sealing the ends. The key portion of this tutorial, you're going to pin all your hair up out of the way, and working with either 1 or 2 twists, you're going to stretch them or pull them like to the other side of your head as taut as possible, not too tight. You don't want your hair to pull out or anything, but do it as taut as possible, and then you're going to bobby pin it down. As you can see, it's very easy. Just keep pulling the hair, the twist in the opposite direction where it's able to stretch, and you're going to bobby pin it down in place to make sure it doesn't move. Now certain twists you may need to pin it twice, like this one. I felt as though it would have gotten loose, so what I did is I just pulled it a little taut to the back, pinned it down, and then I continued to bring it around my head and pin it down again. So you may have to do that with a few twists just to make sure that they're secure and that they're actually stretching properly. So this is what I ended up with, and I left the twist in for 2 days. A tip for that is, in order to keep the twist in and still be able to look sensible when you go out, I wore a lot of scarves, pretty scarves and like turbans on my head, and just matched my outfits around that. So that helped me to keep the twist in for the full 2 days and still be able to make errands and stuff. I actually got this technique from Naturally Tammy, one of her recent, I think it was recent video. I loved how her hair came out. Obviously her hair came out a little bit better in terms of the length wise, because her hair is longer and a bit fuller than mine, but I love the way her hair came out, so I thought I'd give it a try. And I think I also got it from Whitney, Natural 85. She did this a while back. So let's just take a moment to appreciate how stretched out my twists are, okay? Like, I have never seen my twists get stretched out. Oh my gosh. I was so excited when I started seeing this. But yeah, you're just gonna loosen all of the twist and then fluff it out and pick it and all that good stuff, and then play around with it and how you want your hair to fall. And I forgot to take a pic right after because my hair actually started to shrink up a little bit when I got into the heat outside. But I will say this, my hair lasted extremely long, like it lasted for hours before it really reverted back from the humidity. So me living on an island where it's super hot, and for this to work for me, that means you guys who aren't really, in humid areas would have much better results. I was literally in the act of getting ready for my photo shoot. You guys may have already seen the photos, but yeah, I'm sweating. You can see I'm like sweating. I'm kind of panicking, hoping that I didn't touch my shirt with the makeup. I'm like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to see the end result and hope you guys found this video helpful. See you guys in my next one. Bye.